to another stream. Today we're doing the semifinals. Um, you may recognize Quantum from last week. They won their quarterfinals match, and now they're playing Wrecking Crew in the semifinals. Wrecking Crew is the number one seed in OCML Uplink, while Quantum is, I think, the number four seed in OCML Uplink. Wrecking Crew will have the home advantage due to being the higher seed, and so they had map picks 1 and 3, and Quantum had map pick 2. Wrecking Crew's bans today were Cul-de-sac and The Hook 2024, and Quantum's bans were East Village and Rain. Our maps will be Base Camp, Shipyard, and Arctic today, so this should be an interesting one. Let's get right into round number 1, though. Should be starting up any second here. Make sure you guys drop your predictions in the chat, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Yeah, this would be a great matchup. Let's get right into it. All right, here we go. Quantum on defense to start. Sorry, my stream's a little funky. I just got home, so it might be a little bit laggy for a second here. S-Stuff taking out Zero Cool, and Nolo taking out Wicked, God of Shinobi, catching Draven. And it's a 4v4, except Wicked Hex is downed. Nolo could catch that finish there. Looks like he's not going to go for it, though. But that would be a tough res for Quantum. Wicked. Here's S-Dub run into that center area. Oh, he's with his teammate Voids now with Acer on this left side. Nolo having to heal himself, Shinobi taking shots at him. And Wicked taking out Acer. S-Dub with a nade. Not going to catch him, though. Wicked dodges. Gets back around. And Voids takes out Hex. It's a 3v2. Shinobi and Wicked versus Voids, Dove, and Nolo. Shinobi taking out Nolo, making it a 2v2. Oh, C4 from Shinobi! Takes out Voids. Beautiful C4. Dove is going to get that revive. Shinobi on the scaffolding. We'll see if he can clutch this up. It's a 1v2. This would be huge for Wrecking Crew if they get the March stock right away. He takes out Dove, and it's all up to Voids. Shinobi versus Voids. 4 minutes on the clock. Team captain. And Voids. Shinobi needs to be careful there. Does not want to expose himself too much. Voids all the way up on the top. He knows Shinobi's there. And Shinobi takes out Voids. What a kill. Shinobi clutching it up from Quantum, taking a round 1 against the number 1 seed. What a round for Quantum, taking an early one against the number 1 seed in Wrecking Crew. Huge win there. All right, looks like we're going to be getting into round number 2 here shortly. All right, let's get it. This time, Wrecking Crew on defense. Quantum with early smokes. Ooh, got stuck in the tree. Hex. Ooh, huge push early on. Quantum pushing the one side that Wrecking Crew doesn't have covered very well here. And Hex takes out Voids. Early pick for Quantum. It's a 5 versus 4. But Acer evening it out, taking out Wicked. Zero Cool all the way in the back. Draven gets taken out by... Or Draven takes out Pounds. Sorry. Hex will be looking for that now. Zero Cool takes out Dove. It's a 3v3 early on. 5 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Still plenty of time on the clock. Still a 3v3. Wicked Hex throws out a nade. Not gonna catch anyone. He is kind of exposed, so let's see if Draven can get this pick here. Acer encountering God of Shinobi in the middle. Aether! Ooh, Acer taking out Wicked X. Oh, sorry about that. And Shinobi taking out Acer, evening it back up to 2v2. Nolo and Draven versus Zero Cool and Shinobi. If Shinobi and Zero take out Nolo here, this cap could be open. Draven would need to get back quick. Can cap behind these barrels, I think. So, but however, Wrecking Crew, both players there are tucked in, and that would be a difficult pick. More pop shots coming from Zero Cool. He thinks he sees someone up there, but I think he's just looking at the bottled or something. Could look like an enemy player.
I just took some pot shots at 3-story, nothing.
Zero Cool moving up. He will encounter Nolo next. Still taking it slow. God of Shinobi a little bit more pushed up than his teammate. Zero Cool. He could sneak around the back and catch Draven here, or catch Nolo. This is anybody's game here still. God of Shinobi, the one that clutched it up last round for Quantum. God of Shinobi staying low. I think he is going to opt for going all the way around. He does not know that Draven is there. "50 seconds on the clock." What the heck just happened there? Computer glitched a little bit. Alright. Draven taking out Zero Cool. God of Shinobi going for the refrag. He will get it. And Nolo takes out God of Shinobi to even it up 1-1. Beautiful pick from Nolo there. What a round from Wrecking Crew, tying it back up. They will be on Marsoc now with a new objective. Full ground wins for both teams. And we will get to see the other side of the map now. Looks like we got a couple of people jumping in the chat. Acer jumping in real quick, just saying hi before he plays. And the Starfish jumping in, and Care jumping in. So thank you guys for jumping in. Make sure you guys drop your predictions down below, and let's get right into round number 3. Alright, here we go. Quantum on Volk. No quarters on offense. Dove and Draven taking the tunnel, going long. They are already almost halfway, or more than halfway across the map here. Nolo taking out God of Shinobi. 5 versus 4 in Quantum's favor. The Wrecking Crew does need a Marsoc to win this, so we'll see if they can get that here. Wicked covering the side of the map. He left to encounter Dove, Draven, and Voids, which seem to be kind of all the captains of Wrecking Crew, with Voids being the main captain, and then I think Draven as co-captain. A nade from Pounds, not gonna connect. And Draven, he hears Wicked. Wicked makes one footstep. Oh my god, if Wicked stands up right now, he's gonna catch Skylar. He takes out one, but Skylar gets the refrag. A nade from Skylar. Is that gonna connect? No, it's not. Wicked's still alive. Another nade from Pounds this time. Not gonna connect. Hex takes out Acer. It's a 3v3. Dove coming to finish off Wicked. He gets the finish. Pounds gets taken out by Voids. It's a 2v3 still. Dove. Nolo taking out Hex. It's all up to Zero Cool. And Dove takes out Zero Cool. Wrecking Crew going up 2-1 and getting that Marsoc win. All they have to do is hold the Volks now. right. 3 rounds in to the first map, base camp. And man, this match is close, 2-1. Quantum taking the first round, and then Wrecking Crew taking the next two. And man, these teams just battling it out. Our lineups for tonight, I forgot to mention these earlier. Wrecking Crew has Draven, Nolo, Skylar, which is S-Dove, Voids, and Acer. And then Quantum has Zero Cool, God of Shinobi, Pounds, Wicked, and Wicked Hex. So, and those are our lineups, our starting lineups for tonight. And so far, just a great showing from both teams here. God of Shinobi going 6-2 for Quantum. Let's get right into it though. Round number 4. Sorry about that, guys. I was forgetting lasers those first 3 rounds, but we got them now. And look at this angle from Quantum. Oh, they're not going to go for the kills, though. Voids takes out Zero Cool. Acer takes out Wicked. Quantum's down to 3. A nade from Voids takes out Shinobi. And another kill from Acer. It's all left up to Wicked. Wicked takes out 2. But Acer gets him. And Wrecking Crew wins in less than 30 seconds. 3-1 Wrecking Crew. Oh my god, what a round. Holy, that was quick. What a round for Wrecking Crew there with a nade kill and then Acer taking out 2 and finishing off the last one, but Hex taking out 2 in the process. And wow, 26 seconds, I think, there. Yeah, 26 seconds, and the round is over. Just that, I have never seen that before. What a round from Wrecking Crew there. Beautiful job. That could not be any better. Going up 3-1 on map 1 in the semifinals, and whoever wins this moves on to the finals, which will play whoever wins the next semifinal matchup, which I think is Sonar versus Wrecked, I believe. I could be wrong there, but yeah, but let's get right into it. Round number 5. Alright, here we go. Wicked getting taken down early from Voids. What a line there. Acer looking for a pick. Hex going up into the middle. Man, that was quick. Void's pushing up real fast. With a He-Frag coming out there. Onto Zero Cool, but not going to catch anyone. A flash that will catch Wicked Hex, and Nolo taking advantage of it. Getting that kill. Quantum down to 3. Pounds takes out Nolo. Evening it more out. 4-3. And a flash from Pounds. He's going to rotate. God of Shinobi trades with Draven. And Quantum's left up to 1. It's all up to Pounds. It's a 1v2. Dove and Acer versus Pounds. He's directly on an objective. Needs to take out 2. Let's see if he can do what his teammate did in round number 1. God of Shinobi. Acer and Dove. Oh my god, he takes out one. They both miss at each other though. Dove. Dove and Pounds. Last two up. Pounds needs to stay tucked in here. Does not want to get risk getting capped on. Dove with the nade. Gonna land in between the boxes. Pounds just gonna wait him out. 4 minutes on the clock. We'll see if Dove can take this. A flash from Dove. That is gonna connect with Pounds. Dove rotates out. He's gonna be down at the bottom now. 1 versus 1. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left on the clock. Dove takes out Pounds, and Wrecking Crew takes map number 1. What a beautiful pick from Dove. Pounds just did not know where he was, getting a little bit too anxious there. And Wrecking Crew capitalizing, taking map number 1, 4-1. What a round from Wrecking Crew, finishing off Quantum for map number 1. And we will be going to map number 2 now. Shipyard, which is Quantum's pick. So we'll see if this goes a little better for them this time. But Quantum with an early round win for round number 1 with a great start. And then Wrecking Crew just dominating for the rest of the rounds, taking 4 in a row to take map number 1, base camp. And we will be going to map number 2 here. And we'll be rehosting real quick. So we're going to go to a quick timeout. We'll be right back.
Prepare to die. Prepare to die. Prepare to die.
All right, and we're back. This time on Shipyard. Map number 2, we have the same lineups for both teams. And we will be starting on my favorite OBJ to cast on Shipyard, which is kind of the construction courtyard OBJ. It's Marsoc leaned, in my opinion, and this is exactly what Quantum needs. They need a Marsoc round, and then they need to hold their Volks so they can move to map number 3. So let's get right into it and see this go down. All right, here we go. Wrecking Crew versus Quantum, map number 2. 6 minutes on the clock. So we got a couple people going underground for Quantum. We'll see how that works out. I wonder if they're going to come up through the middle or not. Pounds on the roof. Wicked and Wicked Hex going to tag team with the middle and the boat, possibly. Shinobi and Zero Cool have to be careful. They will get heard by Draven if they are not careful. S-Dove calling out underground. Good callouts from Wrecking Crew. Saying 2 are underground. Nolo getting an early pick onto Wicked. Pounds gonna look for that refrag. Not gonna find it though. And S-Dove with a beautiful line on this underground exit. Shinobi may not catch this here. Nolo rotating out to the side. Pounds right there. Nolo going up on the roof. Pound's not going to notice though. And Nolo with such a great spot here. Got a Shinobi. And Zircool still working to get out of that tunnel. Pounds and Nolo on the same roof right now. Neither see each other though. Hex approaching Acer's position. Acer in that dark corner there. That spot is tough. Hex takes out Nolo, but Voids takes Hex with the refrag. Pounds giving a whole smack talk there, but then finishing off Nolo. And Quantum. We'll have to come down from a 2 versus 3. Acer getting back up on that center roof. And Pounds on the boat now. Zero Cool. Still underground. Not coming out the back, though. He's going to rotate back into possibly the center here. Oh, and what a nade from Pounds! Catching Acer. Pounds finishing off Acer, but Voids taking out Pounds with the refrag. Pounds getting a little too anxious to get that finish. And unfortunately getting taken out, leaving it all up to Zero Cool. A smoke out from Zero. What a beautiful smoke. Wow. Zero Cool, known as one of the util gods. He can shoot an M203 smoke up in the air and land it wherever he wants, pretty much. He's going to go back underground. Interesting play from Zero. 2 minutes on the clock. That's all he's got. It's Draven and Voids. And this might throw them off. Draven going to use util. Calling out underground. Using up that nade, though. And Draven takes out Zero through the smoke. And Wrecking Crew taking round number 1. Spencer jumping into the chat. Don't forget to drop your predictions down. And Wrecking Crew dominating this match, winning the last 5 rounds in a row. And Quantum just not able to start up here, even after that almost perfect first round. And man, these rounds have been pretty quick, except for pretty much 2. And this match is flying by. Only 35 minutes now on the match time, and we're already about to start round 2 of map 2. And it's just flying by. But let's get right into it. Round number 2. All right, here we go. Quantum on defense, Wrecking Crew on offense. Let's see if they send any underground. They are not going to send anyone underground, and I actually like this play. I think sending people underground is kind of overrated because a lot of times you get heard and there's not much you can do. But Shinobi pushing out early. He's gonna catch Draven here. Oh no, he's not. He's not gonna catch your. Now he is. Shinobi taking out Draven. Missed C4 though. And Void's a no-low. Both looking for that refrag. Acer on the boat. Quantum leading. 5 versus 4 here though. God of Shinobi had a beautiful C4 on map 1 in round number 1 there. But that one not connecting. He does still get that kill though. Pop shots coming out from Nolo. Who was he shooting at there? Wicked, maybe? Oh, yep. Wicked. Wicked, indeed. Wicked digging again, though. Getting a little risky. Nolo going in. Shinobi takes him out. Shinobi with 2 kills early, making this a 5 versus 3 in Quantum's favor. He will be seeing Dove here. Or not. He's not going to go for it. Pop shots from Acer. But Hex takes him out. And Void's trying to refrag for his teammate. But Hex sees him first. And Hex takes that too, and God of Shinobi takes that too. It's all left up to Skylar. Or Dove. Pounds could spot him here. So could Hex. Pounds. Looks like he may have took a little bit of damage there. But Shinobi finishing it off with his 3rd kill of the round. And Quantum tying it up 1-1 on on Shipyard. All right. Now we're going to another OBJ that I like. We're gonna have the boat OBJ. And Quantum will be back on offense because this was their map pick. So we'll see if they can prevail here and take this Marshak. Let's get right into it. Here we go. All right, same lineup. They're gonna go. They're gonna send people in underground again. Interesting play after that didn't really work last time. Early utils out. Early. Yeah, really interesting play here from Hex and Wicked. Because if Dove hears them here, this is completely thrown out. But maybe not. And no one in blue room. So, you know, this could actually work out quite well this time. Who knows? Maybe Quantum did their research. Maybe that wrecking crew wouldn't send anyone out there. Nolo looking for an early pick. He won't find anyone though. Zero. What in the world is going on there? Is he just making noise? Alright. Yep. Confirmed my suspicion. Just making noise. If Pounds turns around here, good spot Nolo. But Nolo might actually catch him. Wicked takes out Voids. Nolo takes out Pounds. Heatfrag doesn't connect. And a trade from Nolo and Shinobi. It's a 3 versus 3. Hex and Wicked both on the backside of the boat. No one expected this. And Dove's going to take out Hex. Wrecking Crew. The advantage. 3 versus 2 here. Unfortunate for Pounds and Shinobi there on the boat. Not hearing Nolo that entire time. And just... Zero cool. Making more noise. Wicked getting taken out. And now they know his position. Maybe the noisemaker wasn't the best idea. Last one up. It's 3 Wrecking Crew members. Is he gonna go in the basement? Alright. Zero cool in the basement. 3 minutes left. They are gonna hear this. C4. They must think he's above ground again. Maybe not though. S-Dub gonna be looking for this. Hmm. 2 minutes on the clock. So 1v3 here. I don't know if Zero's gonna get past Dove. If he'll look for this or not. Why's he got his tablet out? It's taken out by Dove. I don't know why he had his tablet out there. Maybe he didn't know where the objective was. But Wrecking Crew, taking route number 3, going up 2-1. Good round from Wrecking Crew. Good start from Quantum, but then Nolo on the boat, taking out Pounds and Shinobi, giving Wrecking Crew the advantage and not able to pull it back together. Zero Cool getting taken out by Dove at the end. Wrecking Crew goes up 2-1. And Quantum's hopes slowly slipping away here. Wrecking Crew only needs 2 more round wins and then they move to the finals. So Quantum really needs to pull it together, and they still need to win 7 more rounds versus Wrecking Crew only needing to win 2. So this will be interesting how this goes down, but Quantum really in need. We'll see what they can do. Let's get right into it. Round number 4. Wrecking Crew on offense. Quantum on defense. I don't think any Wrecking Crew members are going underground, which, once again, I do like not using the underground there. I think it's so easy to hear, and a lot. Oh, and a nade! Not gonna catch Pounds though. Just too short, barely. Flash from Voids. He takes out Shinobi. Pounds taking out 3! Oh my god, what a flash. It's all left up to Draven. Or not, yeah, all left up to Draven for Wrecking Crew. 1 versus 3. Oh my god, what a 3-piece by Pounds. Wiping out almost all of Wrecking Crew's offense there. And that is huge for Quantum. Plenty of time for Draven. Still 4 minutes and 10 seconds. So there should be no issue with time. He does need to get past Pounds, Wicked Hex, and Zero Cool though. Looking good for Quantum. They could tie it up here 2-2, which would be great for them. Bringing back the chance for a map number 3. And let's just spectate Draven here. Last up for Wrecking Crew. He's 1-1 so far on Shipyard. We'll see if he can make this 4-1. Taking it nice and slow. He has plenty of time. He hears Hex. Going for a cap, but Zero catches him.
Yeah.
And Quantum tying it up 2-2. All right, let's get right into it. Round number 5. All right, here we go. Couple early picks for Wrecking Crew. Voids almost taking out Pounds. Pounds looking for that kill on Voids. And he gets it. Not going to be able to finish him, though. Lucky for Voids. Frey comes out, but just misses. And Dove catching Wicked Hacks. Ooh, I like this rotation from Shinobi here. Pounds and Nolo going at it. This could be dangerous here for Wrecking Crew. Aether doesn't know. God, if Shinobi takes that Acer, it's all left up to Draven. Oh, Draven and Nolo. God, if Shinobi putting on in the digits. Not fast enough. And Nolo takes him out. Wrecking Crew is up 3-2. What a pick from Nolo. Beautiful job. All right, let's get right into it. We got another round starting here. Round number 6. Oh, what in the world? Bunch of kills coming out. Quantum taking out 2 for Wrecking Crew. Beautiful picks there. Wrecking Crew taking out 1. And Nolo gets down from Zero Cool. The res is available. Voids will take that res. And indeed, he did. I didn't even notice. He did get that kill there. Good pick. Pounds with a beautiful spot. He could catch Nolo, but Nolo going to drop down. Acer takes out Nolo and Pounds. Team kill. Not good for Wrecking Crew. Oh no. Team kill definitely not good. But Shinobi trades with Voids, and Quantum ties it up 3-3. Beautiful pick from Shinobi. Unfortunate team kill from Wrecking Crew there. And Quantum takes advantage. All right, round number 7. Here we go. Everybody loves round number 7. No early kills coming out from either team here. Ooh, Wicked. Good line there. Not going to quite catch Acer. Look at this push from Quantum. 4 people already halfway across. And we'll see how this works, but I do like this push. Wrecking Crew with very conserved defense. Won't be able to get any early picks. However, they are in some good spots. Shinobi looking for voids. It is a common spot, except it is a good spot. And Hex and Shinobi, neither will see him. Four and a half minutes on the clock. Hex takes out Draven. Beautiful pick there. Shinobi takes out Voids from on the fence, and a nade from Wicked Hex kills Nolo. It's a 4 versus 2. Shinobi's on the roof, and a flash comes out onto Dove, and Quantum is taking control. Oh my, Ace are coming around. He trades with Wicked, and it's all left up to Dove. Quantum could bring this to a map 3. Shinobi, if he peeks, he could catch Dove here. And man, this is close. I'd love to see a map 3. And Shinobi does it! Quantum, bring it to map 3 with Shinobi taking out that last one. What a pick. Going to a map number 3, everybody's favorite. I love map number 3. So we'll decide who goes to the finals with Quantum doing a beautiful job last map. Taking that win. And Shinobi with the final kill on us Dove. We're playing Arctic for map number 3. This is Wrecking Crew's choice. So we'll have to see how it goes for both teams. Base camp was a small map, kind of about the same size as Arctic. So we'll see if it falls that way or if Quantum can make a comeback here and take down Wrecking Crew, the number 1 seed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. We're getting into map 3 here. Looks like everyone's in the lobby. And same rosters for both teams. Working out well for both of them. With even map points. With Quantum taking Shipyard. Or not map points, but map wins. Quantum taking Shipyard and Wrecking Crew taking Base Camp. And on to Arctic, round number 1. Here we go.
Can I get one? Can I get one? Yes.
Give me that. Give me that.
Take that.
I got 2.
I got 2.
Early nades from Quantum. Ooh, just gonna miss Dove.
Center. Alley, he's alley. Close alley near the
More flashes coming out. Not gonna connect though. Dove's still in that building. Shinobi watching it with a beautiful line. A C4 from Shinobi, not gonna connect, but Dove takes him out when he tries to see if anyone was downed. Good angle from Dove. Pounds with a nade. And another nade. Ooh, beautiful smoke from Draven. Blocking off that south passage. Nolo and Ace are going through the middle. And Pounds takes out one. And another. Voids and Dove down by Pounds. And a flash from Pounds. And Pounds takes out a third. Oh my god. Pounds eliminating 3 Wrecking Crew members. Great job there. A C4 will down Nolo, but won't quite finish him. And Nolo takes out Hex. Zero Cool taking out Acer. It's all left up to Nolo. And Pounds with a 4th. Oh my lord. Pounds taking out 4 members of Wrecking Crew. What a job from Quantum on round 1 of Arctic. Quantum with a beautiful round on Arctic. Wrecking Crew just not quite able to push forward there, but Pounds with a 4-piece. Wonderful job there from Pounds. All right, let's get right into it. Quantum on offense. Wrecking Crew on defense. Round number 2. And this was Wrecking Crew's map pick, so Quantum did pick Volk as the side that they wanted. So all that they will need to do is hold all 4 Volk rounds, and they will take this. Voids takes out Hex with a C4, but he is downed. It's a 4 versus 4 early on. Dove peeking out to throw a nade. Wicked almost catching him. Acer on the corner could swing that. But not going to be in time. Shinobi and Pounds in the middle. Zero Cool all the way in the back. Let's see where the smoke lands here. Perfect placement. Like I was saying earlier, Zero Cool able to shoot that smoke up in the air and land it pretty much wherever he wants. He does get taken out by a Dove though, and it's a 2v3. Wrecking Crew's favor. Pounds and Shinobi, but now it's a 2v2. And Nolo off of Uplink. This could be dangerous here. Draven gonna need to hold it down until his teammate gets back. Nolo looking for Pounds. How close is that laser there? Could definitely catch Pounds if he stood up there. Shinobi taken out by Draven. Nolo with a good line into that center. All left up to Pounds.
I said I can go north, just so I know what you get.
Nolo and Draven versus Pounds. Quantum could take round 2. Oh, what a pick from Pounds on to Nolo. Ooh, this is a good line by Draven, though. And Draven takes him, tying it up 1-1.
Oh, goodness, boys.
Wrecking Crew tying it up. All right, round number 3. Here we go. Wrecking Crew versus Quantum on map number 3. Let's get right into it. Looks like we had some early swapping of util on the Quantum side. And Zeracool with the C4. Let's see where he puts this. I'm interested to see this util here. Lots of nades and flashes. Zero with a C4 on the door. Let's get a camera on that there. Beautiful C4. Wrecking Crew taking out one early. C4 from Pounds. And an 8 coming in. Not going to connect. Just a little bit off there. So close. Could have caught Dove. Looks like we have a 2-2-1 split. Acer and Nolo taking the north, while Voids and Dove take the middle, and Draven holding up the back. As for our defense, get Hex and Zero kind of covering the north with Wicked and Pounds, both on the uplink. And Nolo
Oh my god, I killed him. Nice.
with a nice pick there.
Any other? Okay, so you're ready to flash. You ready? Yes. I might mess it up. Same side, same side. Same side. Wait, where's my flash?
Zero cool, beautiful C4, taking out Nolo. And he gets a second! What a pick from Zero. That is huge for Quantum. He's the last one up, though. I don't know if he notices. And Dove and Voids, both like pretty much on the uplink. And Wrecking Crew taking him out. Good rotation back from Zero, though, making sure he won't get capped on. Wrecking Crew does go up 2-1, though. And Quantum will now need a Marsoc. Good round from Wrecking Crew there. Quantum was holding it down real well, but then their center hold there just got taken out. I didn't even see that. Beautiful C4 from Zero, though, taking out those two in the north and unfortunately going down on objective, except stopping that cap. And Wrecking Crew gets a point. However, I'm sure Quantum is happy with the outcome there. Would much rather give up one instead of two. And now they will get their own turn to attack this OBJ, and let's see if they can take this Marsoc back or even cap and go up 3-2. Let's get right into round number 4. This time Quantum on offense. Four men in the middle, and then Wicked, team captain of Quantum, taking out this side.
Like 3 cracks out. Smoke south, I can't see. Smoke center, I can't see.
Aether taking out Hex. And Dove with a nade onto Wicked. Pounds taking out Draven. Beautiful nade there from Pounds. And a trade from Dove and Wicked. It's a 3v3.
Follow me on the south side.
Pounds is showing meeting up in the north. Can you peek through that angle there? Oh, I never knew that. That's a great spot. Wait, that is so cool. That is an insane angle. I did not know you could peek through that. I don't think you can crawl through that though. Only the caster can. I think.
Might have ran upstairs.
Looks like it's
in
too
the
skinny.
exit building.
And they take out Voids. What a call out from Shinobi. Little do they know there's another up there. Nolo taking out Zero Cool. Pounds.
Line up.
Acer takes out Shinobi. Flash from Acer that will catch Pounds. I think. Maybe not. Oh, let's up to Pounds. Gonna take the around route here. See if we can catch Acer on that second deck. An Acer with a pick onto Pounds, bringing Wrecking Crew up 3-1 on Arctic. Our next OBJ will be this far east OBJ in between the two generator rooms. This is also a good one. Can cap from inside the generator room, so we'll see how the defense is from Quantum here. Shinobi pushing up quick along with Pounds. That nade'll narrowly avoids. Shinobi and Pounds pushed up so far. But Voids takes out Pounds. Huge pick from Wrecking Crew. They don't know Shinobi is there though.
Just smoke.
And Shinobi with a refrag onto Voids. Wicked taking pop shots. Or I think just finishing that body there. Quantum in a good position. 4 versus 3. Raven taking out Wicked. Wrecking Crew with just 2. Shinobi takes out 1. And another! What a great picks from Shinobi. Keeping Quantum alive. Going up 2-3. Beautiful job from Quantum. Great round for Quantum. And as Shinobi said at the start of the round, I think he said, let's hold this, guys. And indeed they did. Quantum staying alive. Here's where the tough challenge will begin, though. Quantum will need to take the Marsoc round against Wrecking Crew. This one is actually cappable, though. So they could cap and take it 4-3. This technically could be match point here for either team. So this will be interesting to see. Wrecking Crew just needing 1 more point to move to the finals, and Quantum, all they need is 2 in a Marsoc round right here. Still anybody's game on map 3. It's been back and forth the entire time. All right, Wrecking Crew on defense. Let's go spectate Quantum on offense.
I'm gonna try to nade the cubby right here where I was. Watch me,
Yeah, right here.
Dove with an early nade taking out 2. Oh my lord, what a nade from Dove.
Smoke on south.
Look at this angle from Dove. Could catch another, but Shinobi
Smoke path.
taking him out. Beautiful job from Shinobi. Nade from Pounds. Won't connect with anybody. It's a 3 versus 4. Ooh, good nade there from Pounds again. Smoke's coming out onto the south side. Wrecking Crew aware of this. Along with the smokes on the north. We'll see how Quantum pushes us. Wicked up the middle along with Shinobi. Zero Cool taking the north, it seems. And Pounds possibly joining in the center. Or no, taking Shinobi with him to the south. Wicked alone in the center, Zero Cool alone in the north, with Shinobi and Pounds pushing together. C4 catches Pounds. What is C4 from No? And he catches another. All left up to Wicked. Last member of Quantum. Team captain, Wrecking Crew, so close to moving to the finals. All they need is 1. And Voids taking it out. Wrecking Crew will move to the finals. Beautiful job there from Wrecking Crew. And this match is over. And Wrecking Crew taking it home. Defeating the 4 seed Quantum to move to the finals. And the KDs for Wrecking Crew here, 6-5 for Dove, and 5-4 for Nolo and Acer, and 4-4 for Voids, and 4-5 for Draven. So pretty spread out for the kills along all of Wrecking Crew's team. Good effort there. Quantum already out of the lobby, it seems, but beautiful job from them too. Going back and forth with Wrecking Crew, the 1 seed, keeping this a close game, despite the difference in seeds. Wrecking Crew taking base camp 4-1 with the 4 straight round wins after Quantum's amazing first round on base camp. With Shinobi having that insane comeback there, and then Shipyard, Quantum's map pick, just doing a great job of holding the defenses. And then they got that one Marsoc round, I believe, which kept them in it and brought us to a map 3, which was Arctic, and then just going back and forth the entire time. Wrecking Crew coming out 2 ahead and moving on to the finals against Quantum, or not against Quantum, against let me see here. They'll be playing either Wrecked or Sonar. Whoever wins that semifinal matchup, which will be coming up later this week. Hopefully we can get that casted. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. It's a great matchup. Battling out the entire time. Beautiful rounds. The util was insane. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for tuning in. And we're out.